And then a month later, we come back to Florida, and we see the same sort of thing in Tallahassee regarding education. And I'm like, well, you know, what's the hypocrisy of that? It was unbelievable. It's just not right. And listen, all I'm trying to do is what I believe in my heart is right. And you helped me get there. And your guidance and your emails and your phone calls and your instruction and your signs all make a difference. It all makes a huge difference. Abraham Lincoln said it the best I've ever heard it said. And he said it at Gettysburg. He said that government should always be of the people, by the people, and for the people. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in Florida, it is. God bless you, and thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. John, tell me you.
Tell that Governor Crist. Friends, right now, a lot of you are saying, how can I send this man to Washington, D.C.? I'll tell you that we can keep you busy. Before you leave, we have lists down here. I beg you to sign up for a coalition, to give us your contact information. We have a Facebook kiosk out here, so that before you leave the building, right outside, you go to one of these laptops and you can friend Charlie Crist. He will friend you back.
Let me ask you if you would please take one of these and put it on your card too, and I want to tell you why. This is important. Mike understands this, I'm sure Vicki does, but this is a bumper sticker. Duh, Charlie, we knew that. But it's important because they tell me that each one of these on a car gets you 7 more votes. On a truck, it's 12. I mean that part out, but who knows? You know? I don't know, you don't know. But anyway, it is important because it spreads momentum and people see it, and you know, they're driving wherever, you know, on the way to school or, you know, to a restaurant or to Publix or Winn-Dixie, wherever it is, and they see it. But here's what's really important about it. You know, when you talk about somebody who wants to cut your taxes, who wants you, you know, to have your voice in government, to have limited government that does the right thing for the people first. You know, if you go and you have this on your car or your truck or your, you know, Explorer, whatever you drive, and you go to the gas station, you go to the gate, petroleum, or wherever you go to get your gas, and you know, you're sitting there and you're pumping your gas and you got the sticker on the back of your vehicle, and somebody next to you, whether it's tomorrow morning or whatever it might be, they see it, and they might have, it's a conversation piece. They might say, you know, you got that guy's sticker on your car, can you tell me why? You can tell them about this meeting. So yeah, I'm going to tell you why. You know, it's because of this reason or that reason or whatever it might be. Maybe it's this bill and only this bill. Whatever it is for you. You're the boss. It's up to you. But if you share that with somebody, it will have an enormous impact. You know, in all these campaigns, people raise money to put commercials on television and radio and send you mail and get yard signs and all that kind of stuff. And that's all a very effective way to communicate. But in any election I've ever been in, and I've been in a few, the way it always comes down is at the very end. When there's like 2 or 3 days left before the election, you know, they know Tuesday's coming. And families start talking to each other, and friends at the office start to chat. And at the school, there's conversation. And people look at each other and say, you know, you're going to vote for that Senate seat. Who do you trust? Who do you have faith in? Who do you think when they go to Washington, they'll do what's right for the people, and they'll remember us back here, even though we're not watching them up there? And that's when it happens. That is the magic of democracy. That's when people make up their minds. And that's more powerful than any ad on TV, than any statement we can put out from the campaign, or any other mode of communication. But this gives you that opportunity to start the conversation a little sooner. So if you would take it and put it on your car, I would be honored to be on your bumper. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anything else?